Panther Ranger.
Hey YouTube, Panther Ranger here. Today I am back with a review of the Marvel Legends Happy Hogan and Iron Man Mark 21 from the movie Iron Man 3. And this is part of the Infinity Saga collection. And this 2-pack I ordered from Amazon as part of the Cyber Monday deal. And this movie, Iron Man 3, takes place during the holiday season, so why not do a review on it? But anyway, before we get them out of the packaging, let's talk about the packaging. As you can see, you have the amazing Iron Man 3 logo on top. And on the side, you have it says Marvel Legends series. Marvel is missing. And you have the warning sign for small children right there. And here you have the character's name and the bio. And you have the Infinity Saga logo. And here you have the Hasbro logo and the age. Amazing artwork on the bottom, I would say. I really like how it represents the stars in the sky. It almost kind of reminds me of constellations. And you have the amazing Avengers logo right there. And on this side of the packaging, as you can see, you have amazing characters, and you have the amazing Infinity Saga logo right there. I don't know if you can see it clearly. Come on, focus. Please focus if you can. There you go. That's amazing. And you have amazing artwork right here. And you have amazing characters. You have Hulk, Black Widow, Wasp, Falcon, Thor, Rescue, I would say that is, Wanda, Captain America, Iron Man, War Machine, Black Panther, Doctor Strange, and you have the amazing Avengers logo on the bottom. And on the back of the packaging, you can see you have the amazing Iron Man 3 poster, Tony Stark with all his Iron Man suits, and you have the Iron Man 3 logo. And here is a character bio of Happy Hogan. If you want to read it, just pause the video if you'd like. And over here you have character bios for Iron Man Mark 21. If you want to read it, like I said, pause the video. And here you have other stuff. You have the Marvel logo and Hasbro logo. And on this side of the packaging, you have a continuation of the Infinity Saga logo right here. Really amazing. You have other characters, we have Hulk over there, of course. And you have Hawkeye over there, Drax, Groot, Falcon. It's almost a similar image, but in reverse, but there's also other characters never before seen. Well, we have seen them before, but it's not on the other side. Here you have Captain Marvel, Gamora, and Nebula. An amazing Avengers logo right there. And on the top of the packaging, you have the characters' names and the Iron Man 3 movie logo, nicely spot varnished. And on the bottom, we don't have anything much except for UPC and stuff like that. Now you saw the packaging? Let's get them out. Alright, here they are out of the packaging, and wow. But before we talk about the figures, let's talk about the accessories that they come with. So why don't we move them out of the way and let's talk about the accessories. Now looking at the accessories, Happy Hogan comes with this little phone, if you can see, it does look amazing, I would say, there's a hang up and accept, and there's the contact's name. If you can see that clearly, let it focus. Come on, focus, focus, focus. Anyway, I do think they did a good job with it. Actually, the molding of the phone. It would have been nice if but one thing I noticed right here is there's a green spot right there. That's not supposed to be there because it's supposed to be the back of the phone. That's the only thing that Happy Hogan comes with. As for Iron Man's accessory, he does come with these repulsor hands when he's getting ready to attack. I do think they did a good job with the molding of the hands. It's really well designed, I would say. And he also does come with these special effects piece, actually, if you can put it on Iron Man's hand, if you want to get it ready for battle or something. And you can also even put it on his feet, let me show you, come on. There you go. You can put it on Iron Man's feet too, to show that he's flying also. And they did a good job with the special effects pieces. I do think they did a good job with the design. This is a really nice color, and this looks very realistic too. I really appreciate these effects piece. So that's all the accessories that they have. Let's talk about the figures. Now looking at the Happy Hogan figure, I do think they did an amazing job with the face sculpt. The eyes, the nose, and the lips, I would say. It's like painted very well. I mean, they did a good job with the hair sculpting and all. It's like really amazing, I would say. Even the ears also, it's like extremely detailed. And this face sculpt is like so amazing. This is definitely a great likeness to Jon Favreau, who played Happy Hogan. And this is like, you know, amazing photorealistic technology. This looks like an actual person. And talking about his torso, I mean, they did a good job with like the suit. I mean, it's like, you know, really detailed. Even the inside, actually, they did a good job with. They did a good job with the pocket, actually, on his left side, I would say. The tie is like, you know, sculpted very well. And it's a really nice color. And on the arms, I do think they did a great job with, I would say. Like, this creasing is like, you know, really amazing. This looks very realistic. The buttons on this like coat look amazing. And his pockets, they look so amazing, I would say. And I would say like, you know, this creasing is like, you know, on the back is like amazing. And his hands, I would say they look so amazing. This looks like realistic. It looks very lifelike, I would say. Even on his left hands, I really do think they did a good job with the veins. And the skin tone is like really amazing, I would say. And they did a good job with the legs also. His pants were amazing. His shoes, I would say, are pretty great, I would say. It's like it gives like a nice shine to it. So we had enough talking about Iron Man, Happy Hogan. Let's move on to Iron Man. Now, looking at the Iron Man figure, I do think they did a good job with like the helmet. Like, this is a really nice color, I would say. I mean, the eyes are like, you know, painted very well. Like, this is a really nice, like, you know, brownish, goldish color, I would say. It's like really amazing. The arc reactor, I would say, is like painted very well. It looks like, you know, like amazing. Like, you know, like the light in the middle and like the blue like outline. It's like really amazing. I mean, the crease, I wouldn't say creases, but like, you know, the lines are like, you know, amazing, I would say. Like, everything about this suit is like, you know, awesome, I would say. And I do think they did a good job with like, you know, his legs, actually. It's like sculpted very well. His arms, his armor, I would say, is like, you know, sculpted well. Even the feet, I would say, is like, you know, painted well. And on the back, I would say, is like painted well too. Like, even the sculpting on this, like, you know, jetpack thing, I would say, it's like really amazing. And like his shoulder pads are like, you know, sculpted very well. It would have been nice if it came with like a Tony Stark head, I would say, because it will go well with it. But otherwise, this is a good looking figure. So let's move on to the articulation. So I didn't do articulation for Happy Hogan because, like, you know, the video will get too long. So looking at his articulation, his head can move 360s, arms can rotate a little bit. There is a little bit of shoulder, like, you know, hindering, like I would say the articulation is hindering. Double elbow joint, legs can move forward, double knee joint, and his like jetpack can move up and down. And this figure is about like 6 inches. For size comparison, Happy Hogan and Bruce Banner are about the same height. So here's MJ from the 2-pack with Spider-Man from Homecoming. As you can see, MJ is like almost like, you know, shorter than Happy Hogan. Here's Spider-Man for the 2-pack with MJ next to Iron Man, his mentor. As you can see, Spider-Man's a little bit shorter. Here's Iron Man next to Ant-Man and Thor. As you can see, Thor is almost the same height as Iron Man and Ant-Man is a little bit shorter. And lastly, we have Darth Vader next to Iron Man. As you can see, they're almost the same height. So I'd give this Iron Man and Happy Hogan 2-pack a solid 10 out of 10. Make sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell icon for notifications. And I'll see you again in another video.